The Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority held a media briefing yesterday to clarify its transparent process for allocating land to tourism investors. During the event, it was revealed that approximately 3,000 acres have already been identified for these crucial development projects.
It has been in a timely need, to reveal, or I would say publish the lands owned by Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority, which are mainly clear lands, I would say, which are ready for investment. Yeah. So we have been facilitating developing tourism infrastructure in the country, which is the role actually of SLTDA. And for this purpose, we are period of time, we are keep on acquiring lands, identifying suitable lands and acquiring them through the legal procedures and opening them and facilitating them for investors, which is the role of our investment relation division. Yeah, so I also need to appreciate the contribution of our officers there. So at the moment, we have several land spots or premium areas of lands which are ready for investors to come and submit their proposals. So I will read out briefly what we have at the moment. Bentota National Holiday Resort Zone, we have about 24 acres. And Kuchweli Beach Resort Zone, 74 acres. And Kalpitia Island Resort Zone, 2 large islands, Batalangundua 291 acres and Uchamune 1095 acres. Pasikuda National Holiday Resort, again 6.5 acres. Deddua Lake Resort area, 1713 acres. And Bulanayaya Pidurangala area, 19 acres land plot. And Rasul, Totan and Trincomalee approximately 40 acres of land plots. And Allah's Garden, Trincomalee approximately 4 acres. And these are, as I said, at the moment clearly available, cleared lands. And there are some other land plots which are still acquisition process is going on to be cleared. Certain legal issues are going on. So once all these things cleared, we will publish them as well. We also have a site in our SLTDA website also. The information of these land plots are available.
For anybody who's been having expression of interest on the world-class tourism ventures, who wants to invest in Sri Lanka plus developing Sri Lankan tourism resource to a global level, who has aspects of sustainability, aspect of the higher level of investment, plus various different tourist attractions, will be evaluated on the basis of their merit on those aspects, and then to be disperse the lands with a stipulated development plan, with a time plan as well. Because what we see is in earlier days, we sometimes disperse land which was not being developed for last 10 or 15 years of time, which actually hindered the investment. Plus the tourism accommodation in those areas were not being developed. So our aim is to be having a kind of a strict timelines, plus strict investment plan, and to be support from the government side to get all the clearance. So that is one big obstacle that we had all this time, where the clearance of the lands has been taking a long time duration, especially to get the environmental impact assessment and various sort of things. I think the approval process needs sometimes about more than 21 different license and approvals. So IRU, with their scoping committee as well as a one-stop shop concept, are capable of being handling that for the international investors and making the particular lands and land banks international investor friendly. So that's the whole aim of the process. So this is not a one-time initiative, this will be an ongoing initiative. So there will be a kind of a stabilized committee who's been evaluating the particular proposals, which in a very much of a transparent manner on the merits of those lines. And then we are actually in the process of acquiring government lands continuously in certain places like Batiklo and Eastern Province and all. We are in the process of acquiring the tourism friendly lands and to be making it investment friendly and to give it to the investors. So this is, I think, is an initial step of doing that, and we will start the process after this particular announcement this week.